Hey everyone, it's Caitlin and welcome to another video. This video is another video in my series of healthy, oil-free, vegan Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving recipes. All throughout the month of November, I'm sharing awesome vegan recipes that you guys can use this Thanksgiving, so be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss them, and also check out my Thanksgiving recipe playlist, which will be linked in the description of this video. Today we're going to be tackling a Thanksgiving classic, which I think is a favorite for a lot of people, and it is the sweet potato casserole. And I got the vegan marshmallows and the pecans and everything for this, guys. We are going all out. So let's get into it. So for this recipe, you're going to need enough sweet potatoes to make 4 to 5 cups of roasted sweet potato puree. Mine were pretty small, so I ended up using around 9 sweet potatoes, but it will depend based on your sweet potato size. So you're just going to place these into the oven and bake them at 375 degrees for 60 to 90 minutes until they're tender. Then you're going to let them cool off and peel the skins from them and simply mash them in a bowl. Now you can use a fork like I started to do here, but then I realized that this was going to take a really long time, so I decided to take out my electric mixer and I just mixed everything together that way, and it was definitely a lot faster. So after you have your sweet potatoes pretty well mashed, you're going to add 1 cup of unsweetened soy milk, half of a teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, half of a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/3 of a cup of coconut sugar. Then you're just gonna push everything a little bit down into the bowl and blend it all up until it is a smooth and fluffy mixture. Then you're going to add 2 flax eggs to the bowl, which is just 2 tablespoons of flax and 6 tablespoons of cold water. And you're just going to stir that all together with a spatula. This is just gonna help everything hold together more. Then you're just going to need a glass baking pan, and you're going to add this mixture into the pan and then spread it out evenly with a spatula. Next, you're going to top this batter with half of a cup of chopped pecans and then bake it in the oven at 325 degrees for 10 minutes. Then I wanted to switch things up a little, so I added some toasted coconut flakes because I thought it would go really well with this casserole. Then I'm going to add some vegan marshmallows. That's the brand that I use, and I just sprinkled it on top. I used around half of a cup, but you can use as much as you want. Then you're just going to place this in the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes, and it's all done when the marshmallows are nice and golden. And like I said earlier, feel free to use as much as you want when it comes to any of the toppings, really, the pecans or the coconut or the marshmallows. And I would recommend that you serve this warm, but whenever you're ready to serve it, simply scoop yourself out a piece and enjoy. This recipe is seriously so good, guys. Even if you don't live in the United States or you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, you guys should totally try this recipe out anyways, because if you're a sweet potato fan, I promise you're going to love this. It is so delicious. If you haven't already, be sure to check out my last Thanksgiving recipe video where we made an awesome roasted vegetable medley. I hope you all have been enjoying this series. I'm having a lot of fun sharing it with you guys, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!